Where are we and what are we doing? Well, it's clearly not a gameplay video. This is going to be hopefully a little quick introduction to what happens when I stop gaming, when I stop recording and I want to edit, render and upload my video to YouTube. And if you don't recognise the desktop you're looking at, this is Ubuntu. You ain't in Kansas anymore. This is my primary desktop. This is what I use pretty much all day, every day. The only time I go into Windows is when I want to play a game that only runs on Windows. For instance, DayZ or Arma. We do now have games natively, or at least we have Steam natively on Linux, which is pretty cool. List of games I've got is there. Most of them are independents. Most of them I've got on various different humble indie bundles. My full list of games is quite extensive, and unfortunately all the ones that are greyed out I can't play on Linux yet. You know, some of them you don't expect ever to come to Linux. The Call of Duties, extremely unlikely. But Counter-Strike Global Offensive, that should be coming. The one I'm waiting for is Dev Defeat Source, because I love Dev Defeat Source. But anyway, I've got quite a few games. We've got some games here which also should come over at some point. Where has it gone? I am looking for Rage. Carmack's previous games have come to Linux eventually. That'd be nice if that one came over. But anyway, let's come. Enough about gaming on Linux. Let's go back to what we're going to talk about, which is what I do about rendering and uploading videos. What I do is when I finish gaming, said goodbye to you guys on YouTube, said goodbye to Gatto and Pip on TeamSpeak if I'm still playing with them, is I will reboot my computer and on reboot choose to go into Ubuntu rather than Windows. And first thing I do is hang on, there we go. I will actually check what Fraps has outputted. Now this is Fraps folder, movies, and here's the output from yesterday's gameplay. I edited and uploaded this video yesterday. I'll watch each one of these through. It's about an hour's gameplay here. Now Fraps outputs huge files, absolutely huge, because it doesn't do any form of compression, but it's really, really high quality. What I see in these videos is precisely what I saw whilst I'm playing, but properties, that's 188.9 gigabytes. You need a lot of hard drive space if you're going to be recording games with Fraps. So what I do is I watch them all through, pick out where I want to put edits, if I want to put edits. I don't often edit much, but I've got to stitch them together. Now if you attempted to upload 188.9 gig to YouTube, you'd be there a while uploading. You could do it that way. You could make them private, then you use YouTube's own editor to edit them together. But so much easier if you edit them on your own machine. So if I go to my videos folder where I keep stuff, I use a piece of software called OpenShot. Now if I double click on the DayZ titles, this is what I'm faced with. There are a couple of things here. If we have a look at this one, that's my opening credits. You're quite used to those. And if you do actually get to the end of my videos, you'll see my closing credits. This video is created using games from Bohemian Interactive. See BIS or bsstudios.com for more information. If you want to upload games from Bohemian Interactive, so that's all the Arma series and a few others that they've done, you have to go to the Bohemian Interactive forum. There's a process you have to go through where you have to sign a document, send it to them and notify them that you are a content creator using their stuff. If you do all of that, you can then monetize your videos, which is why you see adverts running with my videos. Because I have the lawful, or the legal right from the rights holder to monetize the videos. It's good advertising. Well, it's good advertising for Bohemian Interactive anyway. Importing. It's real simple. This is going to take a few seconds because obviously I'm screen capturing at the same time. So there we go, they're all in, and then it's a case of dragging and dropping. They do the little bit of line up. If you drop them close enough, they'll line themselves up. And you edit them. You can crop them if you want. Yeah? Remove that clip, so if you wanted to edit it down. and we can stretch them as well. There's another way of cropping like that. Pretty cool. Make sure we go back to this tool, and then we drop the titles at the end. Give it a new title. And of course, because we're not in Windows, we can use speech marks in a file name. Profile, we use one of the default ones, which is web, and change it from, there's the whole different ones there, to YouTube HD. And it's just a case of clicking the export button. That whole video took best part of an hour to render. The limiting factor with rendering, on my PC at least, is not the CPU, because I got a heck of a CPU. It's actually the I/O, or the input-output of my hard drive. My hard drive, my data drive, 1 terabyte, is rather old. It's not very fast, and that is the limiting factor. So what will happen is the file gets outputted after about an hour, because, you know, being Linux, I go to another screen and search the web and do stuff. I'll watch the video through to make sure it's done properly. There haven't been any sound drops, and I've had some sound issues in the past. I'll then upload it to YouTube. Fortunately, I've got a reasonably fast, or pretty fast internet connection. I'm down here on the south coast in Portsmouth, and I'm on BT Fibre. There you can see my download speed, not bad. I could have faster, not from BT, but if I went to my local cable company, I could have faster download. I think it's about 100. The reason why I'm with BT, apart from other issues, is the upload. My upload with BT is around 16, when it's a steady upload, about 16 meg, where if I was with my local cable provider, it would be limited to 10. So, yeah, that's it. That's uploading videos, or editing, rendering and uploading videos to YouTube. It's a case then of going to the YouTube website, selecting the file, putting some information in, and that's your lot. That's what happens between me finished playing and you watching your video. Now, when it comes to video quality, YouTube does some crazy stuff which shrinks it even more. All of the video artifacts you see, all of the blurriness you see on the grass, for instance, when you move quickly, that's YouTube. That's not the videos I upload. Look pretty much identical to the way the game played on my computer with my own eyes. YouTube shrinks it a little more and takes some time doing it. So thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope a little insight into what happens after I finish playing and before you get to see the video. So subscribe, comment if you like, ask some questions. I'll talk to you boys and girls later. Bye bye.